Hey horse pals, welcome back to our channel where we talk about horse care and nutrition for beginners. So today we're going to take a look at botfly eggs and how to get them off. Let's go. So we're going to work on this horse. My other horses in the past are yellow and the eggs are a lot harder to see on them. So we are going to use this little lady to help us. Now you can see these eggs very easily on her legs. See these little white dots? Those are actually botfly eggs. We're going to scrape them off so that they don't hatch in her mouth and belly. We are going to use this botfly knife. So this botfly knife is not a regular knife. It has these little serrated edges here, and this is what helps scrape the actual eggs off and not cut the hair all the way off. It's almost like a serrated razor blade. Definitely want to go with the grain of the hair, but you're simply just going to press hard enough to get the egg. A little hair might come off, but not a lot. But see these eggs? They're just sloughing off. They're very sticky. The botflies kind of look like a bee, and then what looks like a stinger is actually where they deposit the eggs, or what they use to deposit the eggs. So you see I'm just scraping them off here. And this is just a botfly knife. You can get these at any tack store, but it's not hurting her. You know, I missed a few. It's really easy to see on her because she's dark. Now my palominos, they almost look like they have no eggs because they essentially are the same color as the eggs. So I have a little hard to get one, and okay, they can be deposited on the underbelly as well, but they're mostly just on the legs. You see that? She has a lot right there on that leg. It's going to go in and switch to the other leg up here as well. Definitely want to get as much as possible. Now, part of deworming your horse does help control botfly larvae that may be growing inside your horse's belly. So you definitely want to worm on schedule, because the wormer that you choose for that season will help attack the eggs and larvae that are producing in that season. Okay, they're usually not going to be all over your horse unless you just have a really bad botfly infestation in your pasture. She came from another barn, and so that's why she has so many, and I really want to get them off. And like I said, you can get these from any tack store. They all have these botfly knives, but you could also help support my channel and everything that I promote my content by going to one of the links I have below, either State Line Tack or horse.com, and get your botfly knife there. Get a little discount depending on what specials they're running at the moment, and you might be able to stock up on some other things you need as well. Now, oddly enough, I did find some in her mane. I'm not going to say that that's common. Like I said, she came from another place, but I want to get as many botflies off of her as I can, especially since she has so many. It is botfly season. Like, they're everywhere right now. So you definitely want to try to get as much as you can. It won't alleviate the problem. Botflies are constant always, but it definitely will help keep your horse botfly free in her belly. You definitely want to try to scrape these botflies on a regular basis, because botflies happen every year without a doubt. Get as much as you can off. You're not going to alleviate them completely, but if you can get the leg semi-clean, you'll have a lot less larvae in your horse, therefore not as wormy and healthier horse. But they come back every year, so try to do your best to alleviate the ones you have for that season. So again, if you want to get your dewormers or your botfly knife, make sure to check out statelinetack.com or horse.com for your equine needs. Check out my links to get some discounts. And if you have any questions about deworming, schedules, or nifty tools like this, drop me some comments and I'll be sure to answer you. I'll catch you next time.